Alright, good morning ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Literally got jump scared this morning. That's right. No, I wasn't really jump scared, but was not prepared for that. Well, I was. I just left. See, we're back. Honestly, I was gonna go on the treadmill, but yeah, we didn't because like literally some guy literally went like right next to me and started walking on the treadmill. So I just had to leave. Like literally, I was gonna go on the treadmill. The entire place is empty. And the guy like went like two to three to the right of me. So yeah, just left. That's it. It's kind of like the male bathroom, like the urinals, kind of like that. Except there's no really any rules here. Obviously, when we do stairs, we burn a lot more calories than walk. So I guess it's alright. Yeah. So stairs is like heavy cardio, not really like speed and mobility. Yeah. The stairs is more for just heavy cardio, and that's it. Whereas compared to like a walk or a run. I don't know. Both serve their own purposes. It really just depends. Both are good. Both help you control your breathing and oxygen intake. 20, 20. We're gonna go 20. So, literally the exact same person that flanked us this morning. How interesting. This morning when we were going on the treadmill, that's the exact same person, flanked us in the morning. He was like, what, two treadmills? He was like two to three treadmills away from us. And then, like, 10 minutes in of the stairs, he basically, like, I can't blame him though, because the stairs are limited. But whenever it's congested, I usually just leave because I'm just trying to work out. I'm just trying to train, man. No one talk. So, yeah, I guess we'll be on the treadmill for now. But yeah, that's the good thing about this gym is that the good thing about this here is that the gym's so huge that we can literally skedaddle and avoid and move like the entire way. So it's like pretty good, you know? That's like the positive thing. We can literally move on the opposite side. Compared to like if this was at one of the premium areas. If this was at one of the premium areas, then it might have been a little bit of a problem. But luckily this place is huge that we can skedaddle. And it does kind of look like the bloke has already left the stairs, so he basically just came to troll. Got it. Less than 2 minutes and the guy's already off the stairs. So they literally just went there to troll me and made me leave. Sorry, no. Here's what it is. I was gonna say stairs are pretty good, but also when it comes to walking fast on a treadmill, sure, the cardio is easier, but it's also kind of like I don't know. Both serve their purposes, but if I really had to choose one, I would say stairs is probably the best beginner. Stairs is probably the best beginner one to do because it makes your running and walking significantly easier if you start off with stairs first because it's so much harder. Today's arm day, by the way, so we're gonna have to find. Well, I mean, there's plenty. Everything's available. Oh yeah, apparently yesterday during the stream, a subscriber called Editor said that I look 30. I'm not sure if I'm not sure if that's like, is that good or bad? I don't even know. Isn't it like good? Is that I look a lot older than I am? So it's like, I mean, if I was a girl, I'd probably be like mad, right? But if I was a male, it's like that's kind of cool, no? Because then that just shows that I'm more mature than the usual. Huh. Yeah, so it's not too bad. Again, though, we could always shave, but like, nah, I'm good. Maybe in the future, for like one period. Really just depends, huh? Is there anything else to really say? Uh, hmm. I mean, on the treadmill, of course, we could talk a lot easier than the stairs. However, if we go any faster than 5 speed, then maybe walking is going to be a bit harder. We're going to go 5.5 speed, which is like half of 11. It seems like our walking, like perfect walking speed is like 5 to 5.5. If we go 6, it's not really. It's more like if you're at six speed, you might as well just jog, I guess. But if you're gonna jog, you might as well go 11 or 13, because then you're gonna sprint slash run. Oh yeah, I guess for the regime, we will. The diet regime has changed. If you guys actually watch the videos, you'll see that we are no longer counting calories to a degree. We are counting macros, which is should have done that a lot earlier, but it's alright. So yeah, we'll be calculating macros, which is around 200 and I think 200 something carbs and 200 something protein, and yeah, that's about it. See how things go, right? Let's see how good the macronutrition works. So we've been ranging around 69 kgs. So I'm gonna admit there's nearly like 900 grams of rice yesterday. It's nearly 1 kg of rice. So today we're definitely going to be like 71, 72, because that rice I could not eat it in one go. I had to split the rice. I had to split the rice into like 400, 500 grams in the morning, and then another 500 grams in the morning as well. Editing yesterday was way too fast. Definitely because we forgot the mic. So editing was not very hard. Uh, no story yesterday. We spent all day yesterday on cracked isles taming a Thyla, but that Thyla is going to carry the rest of the game. We're getting better. We're getting better at Overwatch, but I don't know. I have a suspicion I'm already getting bored of it. However, I will not lie. When I was editing the Overwatch footage, I really ended up just watching myself play it for like 20 minutes straight. I guess I'm just that entertaining. But the thing about Overwatch is that I didn't even talk. I think it's just me playing. I just watching myself play it again. Probably because Trace is like really interesting to watch, even if I already played it. I don't know, just watching my play style is kind of interesting. But again, Overwatch has got no story, so it really is just an action game. However, I am kind of turning it into a story in a way where I'm going to be climbing up the ranks in Overwatch. So therefore, it's not actually a action pack, but it's also a story to a degree, story to show our skill level increase. So yeah, I guess that's that. StarCraft 2. And StarCraft 2 it's definitely for like, I don't know. StarCraft 2 might be a bit hard to read, but it's also quite interesting. We could also do Rust. I haven't actually played Rust yet. I have the game bought, never downloaded it. But apparently in Rust you actually can talk to other people. We could also do Repo, but I don't know. I don't really like Repo. Is there any other games we play? I mean, we could do a horror game today. $10. Chiller's Art. I'm sure we can do a horror game today as well. Chiller Art is pretty good. But there's only so many of those horror games. No League of Legends, no Valorant, and yeah, those are the only PC things I could think of. I mean, of course, there is also the consoles. I don't know. And of course, Arc series is gonna last us like I don't know how long. The Arc series is gonna last very, very long. Hunting and fishing is any time of the year. What else is there? There's got to be more. I mean, no, there's a lot of series. There's actually an insane amount of series. We still got those animes to do, but I'm thinking of dropping a lot of them. I mean, it kind of already looks like it's dropped. You know, we did day one of that Idol one, but I haven't even done a day two yet. Hmm. What else is there to do? We could do more streaming, but YouTube streaming is a bit different to Twitch. Again, like I said, Twitch is Twitch. YouTube doesn't really have any categories. YouTube is just random. I mean, we're not really running out of series of content. I'm just trying to think of new ones. New ones that have progress. The man that flanked this is not here anymore. But like, I was literally on this far in treadmill, and you went on to the third one. I mean, the stair machine, not treadmill, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. We can literally just flank. Yeah, he's still here. Okay, drill is pretty easy if you ask me. Just saying, the guy that flanked us this morning, he's one of those all-rounders. What that means is there's sometimes type of people that literally go to every single machine like it's their first time, so makes sense, I guess. They didn't really flank. Oh, no, they actually did. They did. They're one of the, that guy's one of the all-rounders, so it means that he goes like every single option and does like one set and then goes to the other option. It's like a full body. Today's golden hour is like not even not even golden hour at this point. It's definitely interesting, but it's alright. Should be fine. It's definitely not golden hour though. Surrounded on every single area. Literally zero golden hour. This is pretty bad, but it's okay. Oh, excuse me, could I use this one?
Yeah, you can use
Thank you, appreciate it. Secured this one, secured the rubber one, because the rubber one's a lot better than the metal one. Alright, four fives. I'm say do take the longest. But luckily we can talk now, so it's not too bad. I think, yeah, I already said this on treatment, but we're going to just continue accumulating assets, right? That's about it. Yeah, that's really about what we're doing right now. We are basically just collecting assets, meta, metadata assets, and yeah, that's really about it. Got a bunch of series going on. We literally have like we range around 1 to 6 series. It's a lot. We definitely range a lot of series, but it's not bad. I thought I was thinking of something, but I forgot about it. I was gonna say, oh yeah, it's kind of amazing how when you don't consume content, the amount of series we can produce is crazy. Like if you've been recently looking at our channel, we really do like 2 to 3 uploads a day. Our vlogs aren't on the exact day, but I mean overall though, we do a lot. I think people, yeah, no, people actually need to understand how much content you can create if you don't consume. If you don't watch any other YouTubers, you don't watch any other streamers, you don't watch any shows. I mean, you don't even watch anime. I mean for anime, right? If you research it while watching anime, then that's content, and you actually break it down instead of like just consuming it mindlessly, right? When you're actually just a producer and you don't consume things, you have so much. You could do so much. literally 1 hour. You could literally play a game you like for 1 hour. Spend maybe 1 to 2 hours editing it. Really depends on the game and context, of course. And dude, that's literally one series. So, if you had like 6 hours of free time, literally you could literally do three series. I don't know, maybe two at least. Depends on the game and context, of course. But straight up, just do what you want for 1 to 2 hours, record it, and then spend the rest of the time editing it. It's pretty simple, man. As long, yeah, literally the only problem with it is that just do your best to not consume other content. So just don't consume other people's content. I know it's a bit hypocritical because you're watching me right now, but in the future, don't watch me. If you want to do the path I do, you have to start watching me eventually. Just look at that, golden hour is finally clearing out of it. Before golden hour getting wasn't even golden hour for like first first. It's calming down. Oh, by the way, uh, this cable here is probably like I would say the best spot to put. It's the best one out of all the other cables. Mainly because I can put this tripod under this fridge, and no one's gonna really know. And as well as I was saying, yes, yeah. If you want to be like me, you're best to not consume other content. But also, I understand that our role is pretty simple, right? There's two things when it comes to being a producer for ourselves. The selfish one is we create our own metadata, right? For our own non-appreciating assets. Two is to also help the rest of the matrix, right? Because there's no light without dark. In order for people to work their jobs, they must not be bored when they finish their jobs. So therefore, that's where creators come in, and creators create things that will make the employee will make the people that work not bored. It's an equal balance of both, right? You need some creators and you need some people that work. You can't have everyone work because if everyone works, then everyone's gonna get pretty bored once they finish their job for the day, right? So that's where content creation comes in to have someone to keep them like busy so they can, yeah, it's very simple. Both sides help each other out. 3 4s, no, I mean 3 5s. Is there anything else to say? Not really. I think we've kind of talked about everything. Yes, the macros is going to be our new change, and we'll see. We'll be following the macro regime for like I don't know how long. See what happens, right? But what it's done is that it's increased our protein count by a lot. I wonder what we're going to look like because the new diet regime is making us eat a lot more meat and a lot more rice. But we'll see how it goes, right? We'll see how it goes. 4 5s. I wonder what we're gonna look like there. We'll check the weight soon. But yeah. And apparently if we start gaining more, we'll just lower the amount of rice to like 800 grams. I guess. I don't know, we'll see. It takes like time. But yeah, we're gonna follow the macro regime now, not calories. Which I should have done that earlier. Is there anything else to say? Do we want to go hunting and fishing today? Don't know. I could set everything up, but it's been like raining for like 2 days. But yesterday was fully sunny, so who knows? There is one thing I want to do. I do want to go back to the pier soon. I do want to go back to the pier with the head cam because that camera angle is probably a lot more cooler than deep blue. Yeah, we could do that. Not gonna lie. Okay, we're on fires now. But yeah, wait, that's kind of an idea I want to do. Head back to the pier and do some hunting and fishing, but we're gonna be using our DJI setup instead, and Deep Blue will be in our pocket. So we're using a head cam, and we'll also be using a trolley cam. Yeah, sounds about right to me. I just need to check water conditions. Do you think we can go today? Maybe. I need to check the. I'll have to check the weather. Okay, first things first is the wind. The wind is. Ooh, wind is non-existent. Now we check the tides. Oh, that's kind of good. The wind is literally non-existent. It's like literally 1 knot, no wind at all. Incoming tide. High tide's at 6:30, 6:40. Oh, we could go today. The tide's pretty good. High tide's at sunrise, so the moment at sunrise we bounce. We're gonna have to delay. We're gonna have to delay Alpha 3 regime. Yeah, we're gonna have to delay Alpha 3 regime. Nothing's set up, but setting it up should take like less than 30 minutes to set up everything. Oh, do we want to go? Ooh, that's kind of some good content. It's just that the Alpha 3 regime will be slightly delayed. So is the editing and eating, but will be the tide's pretty much perfect. It will be the high tides at 6:40, high tides at 6:40, and yeah, it seems pretty good. We do need to finish this though, but by the time I have everything set up, it will be around. We'll have like 2 to 3 hours of. Oh, we should. We really should. We're gonna apply efficiency to the biceps now. All right, looks like we have a new plan coming. Looks like we have the new plans coming. So it looks like we'll be not skipping, but we'll be delaying up the regime, delaying the food, delaying the editing, and we're going to sacrifice the morning to hunting and fishing. And we're only going to be for like less than 2 hours. Water sun, we should check the weight soon. Right, we're going to quickly check the weight and then finish up biceps, and then we should probably start heading towards the hunting spot. 69.9. So not 70 kgs, which doesn't make sense because we literally ate like 900 grams of rice and also ate like nearly 300 grams of chicken. But yeah, we gotta go today, right? Wind's perfect. Wait, we should probably check the weather. The wind's good, tide's good, temperature is good. Yeah, so wind's 1 knot, so no wind at all. High tide's at 6:38. Sunrise is at 6:54, and it is going to be 14 to 13 degrees throughout the rest of the period. And yeah, moment sun rises, we bounce. So yeah, that's going to be 1 to 2 hours of Mm, 1 to 2 hours of fishing, that's about it. Setting things up is gonna, we're just gonna go with one rod. Just one rod, so. We need to target species. We're gonna target the redfish. So I'm gonna use one rod only. Can't be bothered setting up 2 rods. One rod, one reel, one stabbing thing. Probably not gonna bring the tripod. Gonna need gloves. Should probably bring my grapple, my pier hook, just in case we get something big. No need to bring a steel. No, no need to bring steel because we're not targeting sharks today. We're gonna be targeting the redfish. Yeah, okay, got it. Little bit of bait, nothing too much. And we'll delay Alpha regime, and we'll delay eating. We're gonna delay everything. Once we finish this, we gotta go. No time like the present. Alright, lock in. Alright, so head cams, rods, just one. We've got more. We're gonna have more camera gear than rods, but it's okay. Paying attention to one rod is enough. We're gonna be targeting. We should target the redfish. Okay, cool, got it. Understood. Right, ladies and gentlemen, appreciate it. Gotta go. See you guys at the pier. We're gonna go to the premium gym tomorrow, and I've got this rod set up. It's already set up. Tripod for the gym, bag, and then let me show you the back real quick. Got the boot open, ready to go. As you can see, fishing bag. I've actually tied 2 ropes to this thing now. Look, I got 2 ropes now attached to it because from today's shark, you can see that the one that it came with sucks. So I'm gonna be using a towboat rope. And here's got a bunch of goodies. The one thing I forgot is the camera bag. I should go get that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Done.